Hi everyone, I'm Jonah, and today's tutorial, how to jumpstart a dead battery. So let me tell you how my battery died on my town and country van. Well, I accidentally left my emergency blinkers on in the middle of winter for a few hours. So when I came outside at night after a party, you guessed it, my battery was totally dead. My fault, of course. I was too busy and totally forgot, not thinking about it. You know what they say, shh happens. Just to let you know, this is a reenactment. So the white van has the dead battery and the Mustang has the good battery. Anyway, the battery was about 7 years old, so I guess it was going to happen sooner than later. The average battery usually lasts between 4 to 5 years. And in the interest of transparency, this is just a reenactment. So I position the vehicles close to each other so I can jumpstart the white van. Remember, the Mustang has the good battery. And if you want to see how to install a new battery into your car, check out my thumbnail link at the end of this video. I also have a video how to use a trickle charger on a dead battery. So before we get started, we have to do a few things. Like turn off the heat on your car if it's on. Turn off the radio if it's on. Unplug any USB devices, like your cell phone. Unplug any devices, like front cameras or GPS. And make sure all interior lights are off. So the reason we do this is we want to maximize all electricity going from our good battery into the dead battery. So I first try to locate the battery on the Mustang. It's located on the passenger side. First, not knowing where your battery is on a Mustang in the middle of the night was a little difficult to find, especially when it's hidden under this cover. Alright, we got 3 plastic fasteners we have to undo. They should undo easily by twisting them, but if they don't, just use a little screwdriver. I had a little difficult time with this one, but see what happens. Oops, cheap cover. Notice the rubber cover came off anyways, so I just let it be. Notice the 3 tabs at the back of the cover. Those 3 tabs fit in those 3 slots right here. And so on the good battery, now I locate my negative terminal, and here it is. Then I locate my positive terminal, which is the red one, right here. Red is always positive. It's international standard. And here's the white van with the dead battery. Then I'll locate the negative terminal, which is right here. You can double check to make sure there's the negative sign. Then I locate the positive terminal, which is right here, and you can see it also has a red cable. And again, red for positive. Now let's take a look at our jumper cable. Notice there's 2 sets of red and black ends. Red for positive, black for negative. The left side I'll attach to the van, and the right side I'll attach to the Mustang. But be careful, there's a certain way of doing this. So now for safety, make sure the black and the red ends never touch each other, or another bare metal, because they could spark. And that spark could cause an explosion due to possible gas fumes, or hydrogen gas buildup from the battery. Number 1. Always clamp the red cable first to the positive terminal on the dead battery. Just make sure it's clamped securely on the metal on the positive terminal, like so. Again, for safety, make sure the ends do not touch each other because it could spark. And on the other end, the red clamp goes to the red positive terminal on the good battery. And that's our Mustang. Just make sure it's clamped securely on the metal on the positive terminal. Now still on the good battery, now take our black clamp and attach it to the negative terminal. Now let's go back to the van. On this side of the van, do not clamp the black to the negative terminal. Do not. Instead, find a metal surface, like this bolt way down here. But the steel hood latch is much closer. And take a look. The other side is bare metal and unpainted. This will do. Both are safe to do. Now I just double check to make sure both are securely clamped. Now I start the Mustang and let it run up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be sufficient enough to charge the dead battery. Just to let you know, this is basically a temporary charge. Don't think you can drive around for another week or two without exchanging your battery. You'll be very disappointed. After about 5 minutes, I start the van with a dead battery. And there you go, music to my ears. So at this point, I don't suggest shutting off your car because your battery could die again. I suggest driving straight home or straight to a auto parts store and purchase a new battery. Now I can shut off the Mustang. Now, to undo our cable, we have to do the opposite. Undo the black negative first on the van. Then undo the black negative on the Mustang. Then undo the red positive on the van. Again, making sure this red cable does not touch any metal surface. And finally, then undo the red positive on the Mustang. And reinstall our battery cover. So if you like this video and it has helped you out, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you always get my latest videos, because this helps me make more videos that help YouTube viewers like yourself. And as always, thanks for watching.